Hey, what's up? It's me, Hank. I'm here to watch some old, obscure, or art house films so that you don't have to. Here I am, stuck in quarantine, July 16th, so I figure what else is there to do? Today, we're going to start with The Conformist from 1971. It's old. 1970. It's a film by Pasolini? No, who is it by? The Conformist. It's by the guy who made The Last Emperor, Bertolucci. Watching The Conformist, 1970 film, directed by the guy who directed 1900 and The Last Emperor and Last Tango in Paris. Famously filmed by Vittorio Storaro. So, yeah, that should be interesting. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now, presenta Maurizio Lofi, una produzione Mars Film. That's how I feel right now. With Gastone Moschini. I wish I could dress like this.
Sono io.
It's me. Okay,
Tutto bene?
these subtitles don't work. It wasn't a mirror shot, unfortunately. So the red light was supposed to be just an indication of his state of mind. There wasn't a literal light source. Jose de Rue. It's a nice bed. Oh. Am I gonna have to censor this movie? Remember when I used to film movies in like real places?
Chi poteva prevederlo, dottore? Quando lui è sceso in strada era ancora buio.
Questa notte ho consultato il cuore senza alcun dottore.
Sei proprio deciso allora. Ma che ti aspetti dal matrimonio?
Vedi, l'impressione della normalità.
La normalità.
Yeah.
Sì, la stabilità, la
That's
sicurezza.
what marriage is
La
for.
mattina mentre mi vesto, mi guardo nello specchio e mi sembra che la mia immagine sia diversa da quella di tutti gli altri.
Ma che ti piace in Giulia?
Non so.
E tu ti sposi, io perdo il mio migliore amico, ma sono contento.
He's gonna kill somebody.
Capisaldi di due civiltà. Nella vicenda dei secoli,
Oh,
ogni
he's
loro
blind.
incontro imprime una svolta
I thought that was just his like resting
al corso della storia.
bitch face.
Oggi, che per virtù dei capi, i due popoli ritrovano in sé le virtù profonde, ecco che in questo ritrovamento riscoprono altresì le dimenticate e reciproche somiglianze.
So far he's a government agent in fascist Italy. He seems to be high performing, but hasn't earned the trust yet of superiors. And oh, I love the velvet on that curtain. Oh, look at that drapery. Oh my god. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh shit. They gonna have sex. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's a long hallway. Eesh. Walking around with statues as one does. Idolatry. It's a real issue.
Aveva deciso di restare a Parigi. Restaci, no?
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Hospes comesque corporis.
I mean, the Italians didn't have to worry about syncing up audio. Why should I? It's a prominent chin.
Amore.
Boy. Go for it, girl. Well, I mean, don't go for, like, ooh, not like that. Ah, her foot!
Sai che mi ha portato mio zio dall'America?
Cosa?
This is gonna be a horny film. This is gonna be a horny film. Those damn Americans and their music. Oh, Jesus.
Che volessi?
Anche subito.
She's gotta have it.
Terra, sul tappeto.
Does she have a... Is that... She's got like,
Pensiamo prima al prete.
what's it called?
E se lui poi non mi
An inoculation thing on her arm.
Assolvono tutti, sempre.
How is she so
In
pale?
fondo manca così.
Her, like, face matches, like, her arms.
Hai pensato?
That girl me. Oh no. Why you gotta do this to me, Storaro? Oh god, all the Dutch angles. Oh no. Is this a Nicholas Ray film all of a sudden? Oh. You didn't tell me Storaro liked to do Dutch angles.
Sì, sono
Please
dottor
just tilt
Clerici.
this
Voi chi
camera
siete?
back up.
Agente servizio
Dottore Clerici. Dottore Clerici.
Dentro.
Dottore Clerici. Wait, how when did they fix the orientation?
Agente in servizio speciale Manganiello.
Presente.
Manganiello.
Vi sembra una casa normale questa? Per della gente normale?
Colonnello,
Oh my god, I love that.
Un'infanzia normale?
All the leaves covering the ground.
Cadenza mi dà la nausea. Manganiello,
Sì, dottore.
camerata.
Chi?
Lui. Chi vuol dire alberi in giapponese?
Ah, ma non è
No.
normale chiamarsi alberi.
È un magnaccia.
There's more Asian people in this
Non
movie than the
potrebbe
average
essere mio
Marvel
fratello, ma
film.
mia madre potrebbe essere sua madre.
L'ho detto io.
I like how they got his eyes in the reflecting mirror. Oh, it's so beautiful. How are you getting all these shots?
Esserci, abbiamo delle responsabilità, ma guardate.
Ferma!
Oh my god, I love the time transitions. The fuck?
E se no il verbale chi lo fa?
Aspira, aspira, dai!
This is like, this does more time jumps than Little Women.
Da quanto tempo non ti confessi?
Ho fatto la prima comunione.
Male, figlio, molto male. Quanti anni hai?
34.
Ed hai vissuto tutto questo tempo come una bestia. Dimmi, quali peccati hai commesso?
Avevo 13 anni.
Oh, dude. Yo, please don't be a... Yo, dude, do not do this. Boy, go home. Oh, Jesus.
Ah sì,
Oh, but it's so pretty.
Un revolver.
ah, fulminante.
No, uno vero.
Tengo pure una bella kimono
Oh,
orientale.
Jesus.
Ah, sai chi è Madame Butterfly?
Dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. How they gonna make a movie like this in 1970? What do you... Musica. Oh my god. Yo, this movie has some bomb-ass transitions. And his blind friend just wants to be there for him.
Per me l'uomo normale è quello che si volta per la strada per guardare il sedere di una bella donna che passa
Simple
e
things.
scopre che non è il solo ad essersi voltato e ce ne sono almeno 5 o 6 ed è contento se scopre gente uguale a lui, i suoi simili. Perciò gli piacciono le spiagge affollate, le partite di football, i bar del centro,
E le adunate oceaniche a Piazza Venezia.
Ama quelli che sono come lui. E diffida di quelli che sente diversi.
Pause. Oh, God.
I mean, I get the attraction of wanting to find like-minded people. I don't know. I guess that's an interesting exploration on the psychological origins of fascism. I tend to think that as a general motivation, I try and seek out people with different opinions or have different life experiences than me. But I also understand that that's like exhausting, both in trying to find them and forming a relationship with people who may not share this like values, or I don't know. I don't really know what this has to do with in discussing a movie about fascism, but you can form relationships with people who don't have shared values in a certain respect.
I don't know. I do have a difficult time with people whose favorite movies are like DCEU. But maybe I just haven't hung out with them enough. Beautiful, beautiful suits.
Per questo l'uomo normale è un vero fratello, vero cittadino, vero patriota, vero
fascista.
Vero fascista.
Devo dirti una cosa, ma devi voltarti, se mi guardi mi vergogno. Forse dopo non mi amerai più.
This movie
Ma
is
io
so
credo che,
stylish.
sai, io non sono come credi tu.
Oh God, look at her scarf.
Non sono
Her fucking hat.
vergine.
Oh no, she's not a virgin. Oh
Cosa
no.
pensi di me ora?
Nothing at
L'ho
all.
sposata perché ti amavo, non perché mi
Yeah.
piaci. Hai amato un altro prima di me, poco male. Chi era?
Un uomo di 60 anni, un vecchio disgustoso.
But why?
Era un amico di famiglia.
Okay. Go
Chi
on.
è?
L'avvocato per Put. 6 anni è durato.
6 anni.
6 anni.
Getting a little hot and bothered.
Sono pazza.
I guess that's the sort of thing he's into.
Clerici! Ma che fa? Perdiamo tempo! Venga!
Yo, I am so lost, honestly.
Chiaro?
I like the design of his office. It's very,
L'operazione non avverrà a Parigi, a voi la
Clockwork
scelta.
Orangey. What the fuck is on his desk? Are those walnuts? Does he just have walnuts all over his desk? It's a heavy fucking gun. Oh, I like his double-breasted suit.
Dire che non ho alternative.
Only Italians would think to wear, like,
Camerata
a
Clerici.
black
L'azione dovrà
turtleneck
essere pronta
on
e
top of
decisa.
it.
Camerata! Il treno per Parigi
Oh boy.
parte tra un'ora.
Oh boy.
E il cappello? Ho perduto il cappello. Dov'è?
I really didn't expect this movie to be so funny.
Il tema d'italiano, dissi. E lui mi prese per I capelli.
I'm having a hard time putting together the timeline of this movie, to be honest.
Io? Pensa che lo chiamavo zio. E mi ha sbotonato la camicetta.
Doing a little play acting. Oh, this music
Ero molto
sucks.
sviluppata a 15 anni. E lui è stretto. Mi ha preso e stretto da farmi svenire.
I don't know why. I can't really explain it. But the idea of having sex
Non
with a
so,
woman with a
ero
hat
distesa sul letto.
is like so much more alluring.
Passato tanto tempo. Clerici ha detto.
Oh my god, her curls.
Sì, e voi... Lei mi disse, ricordo benissimo, mi disse... per me il tempo della riflessione è finito, ora comincia il
They are
tempo
so
della-
hot. I can't even. Is she wearing a wig?
Sì,
Like, her hair is so pretty.
non c'è un motivo preciso. Si parla sempre molto di lei a Roma, è un piacere di incontrarla. Vediamo. Potrebbe venire a casa mia. Certo.
Never in my life will I ever be able to stand like a hot person.
Senta, Mi trovo a Parigi in viaggio.
She's not even hot.
Le dispiace.
She just knows how to stand like a hot person.
17 Research, a più tardi.
Look at how he's sitting. Oh my god, he looks like such a dork. Her ensembles are lovely. When you watch these kind of movies, you're like kind of expecting like really grave tone, like a sort of like The Godfather or On the Waterfront, like really prestige kind of humorless drama. But this is surprisingly light, almost to the point of being inane.
Oddio, Marcello! Vieni via, Marcello! Scappati, Marco, scappa!
They're really laying on thick that she's like kinda simple, so that they can introduce the real girlfriend. Oh my god. Dude, I am not invested in your sexual exploits. I like don't know you well enough yet to like care who you're interested in. Also, I'm not white. I'm like never gonna prioritize a blonde over a brunette.
Prego, non ho fretta.
Don't stand like that, bitch.
Volentieri.
Ah, ora che ci penso.
She's so modern. She wears pants. She sits in a seat sideways. Look, I'm going to feel guilty, like, when he obviously murders her husband later. But for now, I'm not, like, the most sympathetic to anybody. So, I'm, like, a little bit resistant to this movie right now, and I don't really understand why. I think I was expecting it to be a little bit more serious and a little bit more subterfuge. In a way, it's refreshing that it's taking on such a light tone and like mixing it a lot with intrigue and mystery. For me right now, tonally, and I guess I'm pretty early in. I'm only halfway through. Like I haven't settled into, I guess, the tone of the film yet. For some reason, I don't think that like all movies need to be dour and complex and dark, but to a certain degree, like having those elements makes a movie easier to follow or easier to dismiss the plot because you're just there for tone. It's structured like the Jim Jarmusch movie. What's it called? The Limits of Control, where that assassin just has a couple of meetings with different people and then teleports and kills a guy. It's a good movie. I don't know, but it's I don't know why I'm talking about this shit. I should really just settle in and try to enjoy the movie instead of like doing all this useless commentary, despite the fact that that's what I'm here for. I'm like kind of sad that the subtitles are making me unable to see their shoes. The cigarette smoke is like a beautiful way to give depth to this scene that doesn't have a lot of light exposure. I mean, it's a standard trope if you like watch like a Scorsese film or like Ridley Scott. They like employ that a lot to kind of give a depth of field to the frame.
Ho incontrato una donna che ha i vostri occhi.
Dove?
A 20 miglia. Una somiglianza davvero impressionante.
Ah,
E che cosa fa?
perhaps they've met before.
Merci.
Perhaps they
E
haven't.
faceva bene.
Yo, this man is getting all of the looks. He's getting like a soft green light from everybody, and I don't understand it. You have to see the way this man carries his lower body. His legs are just stuck together like a weird toy soldier, and it's not the best look. École Giulia. Where are they finding all of these like flat terrains to film on? It's like beautifully expansive and lonely. And as soon as I say that, they bring the extras in to fill it out a little. But it's so beautifully desolate. Oh my god, look at that shot! Oh, I'm dying. It's so beautiful. Who the fuck has a shot of the Eiffel Tower like this? Who envisions the Eiffel Tower like this? This is it's such a remarkable like departure of vision. Like there's such an insistence on like making the Eiffel Tower like this point of romance and like part of the city or something, a destination, but putting it here in like an abstracted distance, it's like this is supposed to be the ideal of their honeymoon, but really psychologically he's removed and detached from it. It's such like simple, vital visual storytelling, and I'm like completely here for it. Oh my god. The story has like tremendously wrapped up in the supposed second act. Exactly when I said I was getting like too like flustered and confused about the movie, it takes correct turn. Oh my gosh, they're doing wire work. I love that.
I love that.
Ça commence à aller, n'est-ce pas?
Another Asian person. Oh my god. These older movies, not all old movies, but you know, movies have minorities in them because minorities actually just like exist in human culture. There isn't a need to like meet some sort of like a narrative standard, an audience perception that there's only like white people within a certain cultural context. The little girl's doing a cartwheel. I love that.
I love that.
But you know, you just like have people exist and fill up the screen instead of like matching what an ad campaign thinks. Ooh, I like that depth of field. Oh, you could just see her shoulder blades move. Why is she offering this to him now? Why is she keeping her headband on? That's such a bad look. You look like you're doing an 80s porno. Thank you. I love this like vision of romance as being people window shopping. It's such a delicate balance between like the romantic view of Paris and the capitalist view of Paris as being these Venus flytraps that ensnare the bourgeoisie, the middle class. Saying vision of fascism. The appeal of it is being like the lone man against the world, or the lone man stricken by the world. It's very easily identifiable. Yo, this lady's about to go down on his fiance. Yo, this movie is so much more modern than I expected it to be. Oh my god! This is just this like gay fantasy, I guess. What the fuck?
Ti prego, non guardarmi.
You want to subvert a fascist narrative.
Sono una donna come te.
Have a lot of gay sex in there. Yo. That voyeurism though, she'd just be looking at him in the shadow. Yo, what is this movie? She just fucking bit his lip. Castor oil torture. Almost every ailment of the digestive tract.
Io non posso dimenticare che lui è stato uno dei miei migliori allievi.
Ah sì? Mi dica, com'era Marcello da ragazzo?
Serio, troppo serio.
Perché non bisogna essere seri?
Le persone veramente serie non sono mai serie.
Bravo! Giulia, l'hai mai visto ridere tuo marito?
No, beh, sì, 1 o 2 volte, ma è il suo carattere. Che male c'è?
Non è affatto il mio carattere.
Una proposta, Clerici. Rimanga così.
Come mi gira la testa. Sembra quel ristorante che c'era sul treno. Con quel tipo che mi
Oh no, it me.
Scusate.
Marcello, mi dia almeno una prova della sua amicizia. Dobbiamo mandare una lettera a uno dei nostri a Roma.
Non è solo il
Lei solo può aiutarmi. Occorre che sia consegnata personalmente. Non c'è fretta, al ritorno dalla Savoia.
Rischia di finire in prigione.
Uno dei miei rischierebbe molto di più.
Professore, si direbbe che lei lo faccia apposta per mettermi nei guai.
Tutto sommato, Clerici, forse un po' di prigione fascista le farebbe bene.
Scusate. Io non voglio ammazzare nessuno. Non voglio più tenerla, tenetela voi.
Che vuol dire questo? Eh? Vuoi mollare?
No, è che mi impaccia.
Guardiamoci bene negli occhi. Questa è una guerra. E chi molla è un disertore. Ma chi non ha pensato di disertare almeno una volta in vita sua?
Io non penso.
How did they keep this light going like this for so long? Oh, girl, you're back! What? Oh my god!
Vieni.
Yo, those guys know what's up. Yo, I'm dying. I really want to try and rewatch Heaven's Gate sometime. I'm gonna rewatch Heaven's Gate someday. Me at parties. Also me at parties. I guess I'm just a little bit disappointed that the plot isn't as complex as I would have thought it would be. I guess the plot of like Apocalypse Now isn't that complex, so to speak. It's like a journey from point A to point B with like diversions along the way, but not like genuine complications. But there are a lot of diversions. In this, if anything, it's a little bit too streamlined. But I really do wish they do something to like just like develop it a little bit more. I'm sorry, I just watched the Haunting of Hill House, and now I'm like just like looking outside through the window just for like ghosts anywhere. Everybody just like trying not to eye fuck the camera.
Parto anch'io domattina con mio marito.
Non devi partire.
Don't go with your husband. That's a little complication that I was wondering about.
Una sogno ho fatto.
Ah sì?
Ero cieco. E voi mi portavate in Svizzera, in una clinica per farmi operare.
Bello la Svizzera.
Ed era il professor Quadri che mi operava.
Ah.
L'intervento riusciva. Riacquistavo la vista. E partivo con la moglie del professore. Se n'è innamorata.
What do you dream? What do you perceive when you dream about being blind?
La Svizzera. Ricordo che a Milano da bambini si cantava una canzone.
Oh!
La Svizzera, la Svizzera.
What a focus ball! Holy fuck! I can't believe this came out 2 years before The Godfather. Who'd have thought there'd be another great, like, car assassination scene? That's so beautiful. It's so amazing this is happening somewhere remote. I mean, that's what you expect from like all the gangster films. They like kill them somewhere out in the woods. But it's like such a departure from like the civility of all of these like metropolitan areas they've been in for the rest of the film. This seems like a
Non possiamo
disaster.
restare così. Sta calma. Aspetta.
The dog is there. I'm wondering if Alfonso Cuarón and Emmanuel Lubezki looked over this scene in kind of plotting out the car chase scene in Children of Men, because it has a lot of similar elements, not just with the forest side, but uh, the vehicle, the trap, and the hilly architecture to the scene. I know that's not like something you generally think about in terms of the Children of Men scene. You kind of think of it as like a forward, backward kind of momentum to it, but something that like adds a lot of like depth and like tension to it is actually the diagonal of the hill. Like that, obviously the car goes down when it first crashes in the road, but that intersecting with the kind of like horizontal axis creates a lot of visual tension in seeing all of the people like descend down, like these assassins are descending down the hill in The Conformist.
Anzi, bisognerebbe
And
eliminarli subito. Appena nati.
The Sopranos, obviously, the episode with the Russian, and the fuck is that Coen Brothers movie? The one with Gabriel Byrne. Ooh, they went full on handheld. I get that it's like an artistic choice, but like, this is nauseating. They would have never known this in 1970, but the way this was filmed is like an indie band's music video. So that's not their fault, but it is something I'm gonna have to live with.
Se è chiamato vuol dire che ha bisogno di me. E ci vado. Ero sempre io ad accompagnarlo. Lo portavo dappertutto. E diceva che quando io gli descrivevo le cose, era come se le vedesse coi suoi occhi.
A full 360 shot without you even realizing it.
Marcello, devi stare attento.
Perché?
Just delicate layers upon layers.
Niente.
With a revolving camera, depth, performances in like different panels, audios overlapping.
Faranno quelli che la pensavano come me.
Her dress's stripes are going vertically and the couches is going horizontally. Oh, there's so much like going on that's like not directly trying to impress you that it's going on.
Che non me ne importava. Che ero tua moglie e ti amavo.
I love how that blue lighting brings out the color in her dress. I love that they're wearing ugly clothing during such a tense scene. They're like no longer living a like bespoke, fantasized life. It's all just like fallout and ill-fitting clothing from here on out, with like excessive, ugly patterns.
Ma perché vuoi andare?
Sei pazzo. Marcello, Marcello, dove sei?
I haven't said anything in a while, but like
Vieni.
a lot of sad shit and betrayal happens.
Marcello.
And like not even like useful betrayal, just like impotent, outraged, lashing out kind of betrayal. Give me that look. Give me that Wong Kar-wai look. Cut it there. let this be the end of the movie. You don't need to do anything more. This is the apotheosis of this character. Yes, you did it! I'm like surprised that people like this movie as much as they do. It's not the kind of movie that you're like, you watch in high school and you're like, I'm cool because I enjoy this sort of thing, like Fight Club. Like it actually like explores aspects of identity or characterization that might be outside of the bounds of experience of your standard high school movie nerd who, you know, likes A Clockwork Orange and shit. I really should check out The Last Emperor. Although I hear it's like a little bit boring and obligatory and like prestige, but that's the impression I might have had with certain aspects of The Conformist, and I was completely against that. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off and figure out how I'm gonna edit this monstrosity. Let me know if you have any ideas of movies you want me to watch, and give a disparaging and stupid assessment of. Cool. I'll see you next time.